like to introduce you to a little bit to my father. My dad grew up in Hazleton, Pennsylvania, up north in the coal country. And he always likes Altoona because it reminds him of Hazleton. It's kind of a city in the mountains, and it gets a little bit colder out here, so he likes Altoona a lot. But Dad grew up, obviously, in Hazleton, and he went to Gettysburg College, graduated from Gettysburg College, and then went to the University of Pittsburgh for his master's degree. And he ended up getting a job with the government. He worked first for 5 years with the Department of Agriculture, and then he switched over to the General Accounting Office, GAO, and he worked there. He retired early in the government. I think he had 30-some years in, and he retired at 58, I think, and that's how I ended up in the Northern Virginia area, in the Washington, D.C. area growing up, because my dad worked for the government. But he is Kensington's best buddy. I take Kensington to see my mom and dad, and my dad just loves walking Kensington. He loves to hike. He loves to be outdoors. He loves to go to baseball games. He goes to opening day for the Nationals and the Orioles every year. And he, too, likes to come up for the Altoona Curve game. So he comes up quite a bit for the Altoona Curve game. So I see Mom and Dad a little bit more in the summers than I do in the winters when it's hard to travel and it's cold out. But Dad is, he's a great guy, obviously, and he is sits in this pew with my mom when they come to church, and he's a great person for talking to and for getting advice from, and he is friends with half the church that he goes to, and he's a reader and an usher and a communion assistant. My mom is also a lector at church. I forgot to mention that, but that's a little bit about my father.